Well, good afternoon. Welcome back to 11-foot DIY or homemade DIY kayak from foam. I've got my lines drawn and show you a go by. It's not exactly what you have to go and use. It's kind of like a cliff note, and you'll start cutting it. And then I'm hoping I can stay between this line and that 2-inch piece right there. They're pretty close to it. So I'm going to start right about here, and I'm just going to start cutting. And after a couple mistakes, you should be able to stay right within your line. You don't have to get it all, with the saw. And you don't have to do it with the saw. You can do it with the mom's bread knife if she'll allow you, or your wife's bread knife. Or if you like some of those fancy ones I've seen in Mexico and Brazil, they got a hot wire that they use to cut this off with. It's pretty impressive. That was a skewer. 55 skewer. Making a little bit of distance, I'll scoot y'all up and give y'all a little bit better view, a little bit better vantage point after bumping the camera around and banging into stuff. That's just the way I saw. Bam! I think maybe it may be a good idea to pull those skewers out, those 65 skewers, so whenever you come back to sand, you don't have to sand on one of those, because everything else around here will sand out real good, and you'll end up with a low spot around there. It looks like a mosquito bite or some kind of weird pimple or something. So I'm going to recommend pull that out, and then maybe after you get done, you can put some more in there. Go find them, pull them out. But I can just imagine. I've done a lot of sanding in my time, and I can just imagine how that's going to turn out. And here's where we're going to have a difference in I want to come down maybe I didn't think about this, but okay, so from right there to here, just gonna, let's go figure about from right here where I stopped to about here, let's say about 8 inches transition piece, which is, let's see, okay, make sure you mark it the same on both sides. Yeah. I'm coming. So pretty much what I did was I use this as a straight edge, which seems kind of like a lazy thing, but I just save some time. I don't, I'm not a lazy person, but I also know that you may have other things do, like feed the kids or something, or check trot lines. I might just bring that all the way down to this one. Just bring it all the way to here. Do that on the same over here the same way. Come on and wing it with me and hope that it turns out good. I guess that's one thing you wouldn't want to hear your medical doctor say, oh, we're just going to wing it. You probably may survive. We don't know. Because we're practicing medicine. I'm just joking. All you doctor people out there, I'm just kidding. I appreciate what y'all do. Another skewer. They sound like a splinter. Should be able to pick up one of these saws at a pawn shop for probably $5. I've had this one forever, don't know where it came from. I'm not a handsaw kind of guy. It's too much. That's just too much work. I finally found a use for this handsaw after carrying it around for all these years. So let's follow a line here and follow the line here. Let's see, I'm going to drop the camera down so it's going to make a noise, I'm sure. If you got headphones on, I'm sure you've already turned the sound down from all this squeaking. What I'm doing down here, I'm torquing the blade a little bit because I don't want to get too far off the line. The further off the line I get, the more hand sanding I have to do. And the more dust I'll create around the garage in my house. Ooh. All right. We may or may not keep this. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. Go ahead and break some of this off. Look at that, been lucky so far. Woo! Don't have to fill it over. that. I wiggled it off, but sawhorses. And you gotta bruise it. You gotta bruise this foam a bunch with all this wiggling, so it's just part of it. It just is what it is. You cover all that up there. You can do the poor man's fiberglass or epoxy, whatever you're gonna do. Good. So that gives us our rough contour. A little low here was take some off here, take some off there. But just do the same thing. Same thing. Repeat the same thing. And you know, if you took too much out, like this right here, well, I don't know if that's too much or not, but we'll see, because I'm off the line a little bit. So we'll see. I'll leave that there until I get closer, and what I can do is just fill it in. But you can see my divot there. And you're gonna get off. Don't freak out about it. All right, hey y'all. Thanks for watching. Leave me a nice comment. I'll come leave you a nice comment. Woohoo! 11-foot foam kayak. See you later.